Vidura College, Grade 3, Computer Studies, CPU, Hardware and Software, Part 2. My dear kids, today we are going to learn the second part of CPU, Hardware and Software. Before going to the lesson, let's rewind our memory about the lesson that we learned from the previous lesson. From the previous part, we learned about the CPU. CPU is the brain of the computer, and CPU divided into three parts as arithmetic and logic unit, control unit, and the memory unit. Arithmetic and logic unit performs all arithmetic and all logical comparison operations, and the CU or the control unit coordinates with the other components of the computer system. The MU or the memory unit holds the data and instructions that the CPU needs. Now we are going to move to the second part of this lesson, that is hardware and software. Do you have any idea about hardware? Hardware refers to the physical components of a computer. You can touch them as well as you can feel them. My dear kids, let's learn what are the types of hardware. There are two types of hardware. First one is computer hardware which are connected to the system unit. Second one is computer hardware which are installed inside the system unit. From the picture also you can get a clear idea about these two types of hardware. Let's see some examples for hardware which are connected to the system unit. Examples are monitor, keyboard, mouse, printer, speakers, microphone, and UPS. Here you can see some pictures of those devices too. This is the second type of hardware, that is computer hardware which are installed inside the system unit. They are motherboard, central processing unit, random access memory, power supply unit, hard disk drive, video card, sound card, floppy disk drive. So you can see the pictures of them too. Do you like to learn more about this lesson? Before that, shall we do a small activity? Here, there are some questions. The first one is, what is hardware? The second one is, give some examples for hardware which are connected to the system unit. Third question is, give some examples for hardware which are inside the system unit. Shall we check the answers? Question number 1. What is hardware? The answer is physical component of a computer. Second question. Give some examples for hardware which are connected to the system unit. Answers are monitor, keyboard, microphone, mouse, printer, and speakers. The third question. Give some examples for hardware which are inside the system unit. Answers are motherboard, CPU, RAM, HDD, video card, and sound card. Now we are having a clear idea about the hardware. So let's learn about the software. Do you know what is software? Software is a set of instructions which tells the computer what to do. It cannot be touched or felt. The most important software which all the computers have is the operating system. In here also there are two types of software. First one is system software. Second one is application software. Let's discuss about the system software. The main objective is just to run the hardware components and also to interact with the other devices. Look at these pictures. Microsoft Windows, Windows XP, Windows 7, Red Hat, Linux are some of the examples for system software. The second type of software is application software. They only do a specific set of tasks, but they do not manage the hardware components of the computer. Look at these pictures and try to get the idea. Word, Excel, PowerPoint, email, Netflix, PDF are some of the examples for application software. From this slide, let's learn more examples for application software. Photoshop is a software for photo editing. CorelDRAW is a software used for freehand drawing. Media player is used to watch movies or to listen to music. Super Mario Bros. Is a computer-based gaming software. We already discussed about what is hardware and software. Now, let's see how hardware and software work. You know, children, computer does not understand the human language. Therefore, software acts as the translator between the human language and hardware. Hardware understands only on and off. This is presented as 1 and 0. It uses electrical signals for its operations. Here I am giving you a small activity. Just try to find the answers. Question number 1. What is software? Second question. Give some examples for system software. Question number 3. Give some examples for application software. Let's check the answers. Question number 1. What is software? The answer is software is a set of instructions which tells the computer what to do. The second question. Give some examples for system software. Answers are Windows 8, Mac OS X, and Linux. Question number 3. Give some examples for application software. Answers are MS Word, MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, Photoshop, Media Player, and CorelDRAW. Okay, children, we will meet again with another interesting lesson. Till that, goodbye. Have a nice day.